Hello students, first of all I welcome you all to my third video on the chapter amines. In the previous video we discussed some of the chemical properties of amines. Under that we had a discussion on basic character of amines, carbolamine reaction, acylation reaction, action of nitrous acid on amines, both aliphatic and aromatic primary amines, and of course action of benzene sulfonyl chloride on amines. All these discussions we had in the previous video. In the today's video we'll talk about the electrophilic substitution reactions of aromatic amines. You know that electrophilic substitution reaction is shown by the aromatic compounds, the compounds containing benzene ring, right? Under this headline we discuss electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline, right? In the case of aniline, that NH2 group is directly attached to the benzene ring, right? NH2 group is directly attached to the benzene ring, right? As you know that this NH2 group is plus R group, right? This NH2 group is plus R group or plus M group. And the lone pair of electrons within NH2 group, they are moving towards this benzene ring because lone pair of electrons are in conjugation with a double bond. Lone pair of electrons are in conjugation with double bond, and of course because of this conjugation, look at the different resonance structures of aniline, right? Look at the different resonance structures of aniline, that is, and of course it is NH2 plus because electron pair is moving away from nitrogen and therefore nitrogen gets positive charge, and this particular position you got negative charge, and this is double bond and double bond, right? Delocalization continues, and of course look at this movement of the electron pairs here, and that results in the formation of one more resonance structure. Yes, that results in the formation of one more resonance structure, right? So this is what we call it as one more resonance structure, right? And of course you just continue that process of yes, it is delocalization of pi electrons, right? And here it is minus double bond, and of course and this is NH2 plus, right? Okay. And one more resonance structure is possible because of the delocalization of electrons like this. And look at the resonance structures here. And on the basis of these resonance structures, what I can conclude, look at the negative charge on the ortho and para positions, right? Due to the resonance, due to the plus R effect of NH2 group attached to the benzene ring, electron density at ortho and para positions increases. Electron density at ortho and para positions increases, and because of that, this NH2 group attached to the benzene ring is activating group, and that increases electron density at, yes, it is ortho and para positions. Therefore, when this molecule is exposed to electrophile, and this aniline undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction, electrophile prefers to attack, yes, it is ortho and para positions. Electrophile prefers to attack ortho and para positions. So the plus attacks minus. Electrophile prefers to attack ortho and para positions. Therefore, NH2 group attached to benzene ring is ortho-para director. NH2 group attached to benzene ring is ortho-para directing. That means the NH2 group directs incoming electrophile to attack ortho and para positions. Therefore, when aniline undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions, you are going to get ortho and para products. At the same time, NH2 group is releasing electrons to the benzene ring. NH2 group is releasing electrons to the benzene ring. Therefore, electron density of benzene ring increases. Therefore, reactivity of benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reactions increases. Therefore, NH2 group is ortho-para directing as well as activating group, we call it as. NH2 group is ortho-para directing as well as activating group towards electrophilic substitution reactions. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ NH2 group ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಜೀನ್ ನ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ as aniline. And because of that, when aniline undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions like bromination, very important reaction for the examination point of view, right? when aniline reacts with bromine water, look at this first substitution reaction, that is action of bromine water. Yes, when aniline undergoes bromination in presence of bromine water, yes, this is aniline, right? If it undergoes bromination in presence of acetylene, bromination, that is using bromine water, yes, aniline undergoes bromination in presence of bromine water, and you are going to get yes, it is a white colored precipitate, that is tribromoaniline. You are going to get, yes, you are going to get tribromoaniline plus 3HBr. That is, substitution takes place at all the three positions, that is ortho and para positions. Substitution takes place at all the three positions. You are going to get yes, it is 2, 4, 6 tribromoaniline. So we are going to get 2, 4, 6 tribromoaniline. This is what we call it as white colored precipitate. That means the brown color of bromine water will be discharged. That is, brown color of bromine water will be discharged when aniline reacts with bromine water. This is aniline, right? And therefore, this reaction can be used in order to detect presence of aniline. That is, aniline reacts with bromine water and discharges brown color of bromine water. You know, we have 3HBr irodrinda, we need 3Br2, right? Aniline removes brown color of bromine water, and that reaction is used to detect presence of aniline there. And just observe here we have tri-substitution takes place. The reason for the tri-substitution is the high reactivity of acetic benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction due to the presence of NH2 group. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, NH2 group is electron releasing, that increases reactivity of benzene ring towards acetic electrophilic substitution reaction. Therefore, you are going to get tri-substituted product. Then how to get the mono-substituted product? That is a question now. Can we get mono-substituted product in electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline? ಆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಮೋನೋ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ. ಮೋನೋ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಸಿಟಿಸ್ NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ, ಇದು ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ತುಂಬಾ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ತುಂಬಾ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ in order to decrease the reactivity of benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction, so we need to reduce the activity of NH2 group. We need to decrease the activity of NH2 group attached to the benzene ring. That is by using, yes, it is one reagent, that is acetic anhydride. So if for first what you do is, what you need to do is you go for this, that is aniline, right? This is aniline, right? Yes, it is. When aniline is treated with acetic anhydride, yes. This is acetic anhydride, yes. CH3CO, OCH3CO, right? When aniline reacts with acetic anhydride, look at this. Yes, it is. One of the hydrogen atoms of NH2 group is replaced by, yes, it is CH3CO group. The reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine, right? The reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine. Then what happens, you are going to get, yes, it is acetanilide, yes. You are going to get acetanilide like this. That is NH, yes, it is C double bond O CH3 plus CH3COOH ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is what we call it as acetanilide, yes. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ if I carry out this aniline, if aniline is subjected to direct bromination. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಟ್ರೈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಮೋನೋ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ by treating aniline with, yes, it is acetic anhydride. This is acetic anhydride, yes. So then when acetic anhydride reacts with aniline, you are going to get acetanilide, or you can say this is also called as phenyl ethanamide, yes. Phenyl, yes, because this if benzene ring is not there, it will be ethanamide. to this nitrogen, phenyl group is attached, therefore it is N-phenyl ethanamide. Yes. First you have to convert that aniline into ethanamide. Yes. Once that acetanilide is formed, then reactivity of benzene ring decreases towards electrophilic substitution reaction, because look at what happens when, yes, it is a CS3CO group is attached to the nitrogen of aniline. Right? Look at this, yes, it is NH, yes, it is C double bond O CS3, right? Here we have lone pair of electrons. So then what we said earlier, lone pair of electrons are moving towards benzene ring, and therefore reactivity of benzene ring increases on the heptide way. Once that CS3CO group is attached to nitrogen, the CS3CO group and nitrogen attached ಮಾಡಿದ lone pair of electrons are moving towards CO group because of its electron withdrawing effect. Electron withdrawing effect of CO group is more than that of benzene. Again, instead of moving towards benzene ring, electron pair is moving towards, yes, it is CO group. Again, yes, it is that results in the formation of, yes, it is product of this type, that is, this is NH, alva, NH. The lone preference will ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ double bond, yes, it is 5 electrons ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, then it is CO minus, that is CO minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? ಈ electrons ಇರೋದ್ರೆ CO minus, and of course this is what we call it as CS3. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, electron pair ಈ electrons pair ಗೆ shift ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it will be, yes, it is getting positive charge, yes. ನೋಡಿ, due to the shifting of electron pairs towards CO group ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, electron density of benzene ring decreases. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, electron density of benzene ring decreases. If electron density of benzene ring decreases, reactivity of benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction decreases. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಿಲಿನ್ಗೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ, ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, due to the high reactivity of benzene ring, tri substitution takes place. But if it is protect this NH2 group, if I protect this NH2 group by using acetic anhydride, then reactivity of benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction decreases. ಈ ರೀತಿ NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಸಿಟಿಕ್ ಅನ್ಹೈಡ್ರೈಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಸಿಟನೈಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಅಸಿಟನೈಡ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಂಜಿನಿನ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಅಸಿಟನೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗ ನಿಮಗೆ mono substituted product ಬರುತ್ತೆ. We'll see that how can we prepare. Yes, it is mono substituted product. Yes, that we'll see, right? Then you write the headline, preparation of mono substituted product. Now you write, yes, it is conversion of, yes, it is aniline into, yes, it is 4-bromo aniline. So this is important discussion. You can find this question on this particular discussion in some question papers. How do you convert aniline into 4-bromo aniline anteli? And of course this is mono substituted product. Ade direct agi aniline na bromination madidre tri substituted product barutte, 2,4,6 tribromo aniline barutte. In order to prepare that mono substituted product, what you need to do is, first of all you treat, yes, it is aniline, right? You treat that aniline, right, with acetic anhydride, yes, CS3, CO, CS3, right? This is acetic anhydride, and of course acetylation takes place. The reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine, right? And here I am doing acetylation in order to product this NH2 group. In order to product that NH2 group, I am going to subject this aniline for acetylation using acetic anhydride. Yes. So then I think you are going to get acetanilide. Yes. You are going to get, yes, it is NH CO CS3, right? This is acetanilide. Yes. This is acetanilide. And this acetanilide form is subjected for the bromination now. Yes, it is by using bromine acetic acid. ಇದನ್ನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ, ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೋನೋಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I protected this NH2 group and you are going to get acetanilide here by using acetic anhydride. ಈ acetic anhydride ನ ಬಳಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ, ಈ NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then you are going to get, yes, it is para-bromoacetanilide. Yes, you are going to get para-bromoacetanilide. This is para-bromoacetanilide. This is para-bromoacetanilide as a major product. Para-bromoacetanilide. Yes. Para-bromoacetanilide as a major product. Yes. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ that activity of NH3OCH3 group is less than activity of NH2 group. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ para-bromoacetanilide ಬರುತ್ತೆ and of course plus yes it is HBr. Yes, plus HBr. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ NH3OCH3 group ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ in order to recover that NH2 group, ಈ NH2 group ಅನ್ನು ರಿಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ what you need to do is you subject it for, yes it is hydrolysis, right? You subject it for hydrolysis. If it is subjected for the hydrolysis, yes it is H2O bar H plus, that is acid hydrolysis of para-bromoacetanilide. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ H ಉಳಿತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ OH ಉಳಿತದೆ, right? Then you are going to get, yes it is upon hydrolysis you can recover that NH2 group. Yes, you can recover that NH2 group plus CH3COOH. ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH3COOH ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದು OH ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, CH3COOH ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And you recover that NH2 group back by the hydrolysis of, yes it is para-bromoacetanilide, and you are going to get 4-bromoaniline. Yes, you are going to get 4-bromoaniline. So this is how you can convert, yes it is aniline into, yes it is 4-bromoaniline by protecting NH2 group. Yes, using acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine. So now you converted that NH2 group into NHCOCH3 group. This is less reactive than NH2 group towards electrophilic substitution reaction. Therefore, when this compound acetanilide is subjected for the bromination in presence of acetic acid, you are going to get para-bromoacetanilide. Yes, and of course this undergoes only monosubstitution because the reactivity of NHCOCH3 group is less than that of NH2 group, and thereby you are going to get para-bromoacetanilide, which upon hydrolysis take you, yes it is 4-bromoaniline. This is how you can convert aniline into, yes it is 4-bromoaniline. Very direct agi bromine water ಅನ್ನು aniline ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 2,4,6 tribromoaniline ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬರೀ mono substituted product ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, yes it is you just protect this NH2 group by adding acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine. ಆಗ acetanilide ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Acetanilide is less reactive than aniline towards electrophilic substitution reaction. Therefore, it undergoes bromination, monobromination, and of course bromine will be attached to para position. Okay na? Ortho product ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but major product is para-bromoacetanilide. And in order to recover that NH2 group, ನಮಗೆ NH2 group ವಾಪಸ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, NH2 group ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನ ರಿಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ this protected NH2 group is recovered. Yes, ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು NH2 group ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ವಾಪಸ್ ರಿಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, then you are going to get 4-bromoaniline. So in one question paper you can find, yes it is question on this particular aspect, how is aniline is converted into 4-bromoaniline, ಅಥವಾ how do you bring about monobromination of, yes it is aniline, that is by protecting NH2 group by using acetic anhydride. Yes, okay na? So this is what we call it as monobromination. Okay na? Very important discussion for the annual examination point of view, right? So this is what we call it as conversion of aniline into 4-bromoaniline. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 2,4,6 tribromoaniline ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Yes, so this is what we call it as bromination. Yes, now let us see, as usual under electrophilic substitution reactions we go for, yes it is nitration of aniline. Yes, we go for nitration of aniline. Look at this, that is next discussion is nitration. You know, in order to bring about nitration we go for, yes it is this is aniline, right? In order to bring about nitration we go for nitrating mixture, that is mixture of concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid. Yes, and the reaction is carried out at about 288 kelvins, low temperature. Substitution takes place, nitro group is attached to benzene ring, but and due to the presence of, yes it is the acidic sulfuric acid and nitric acid, nitration takes place and you are going to get mixture of 3 products, that is tara-nitroaniline. Yes, then it is meta-nitroaniline, and of course ಆರ್ಥೋನೈಟ್ರೋನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. This is interesting, right? Look at this. So we're going to get mixture of, yes, it is 3 products. 51% in ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾನೈಟ್ರೋನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is paranitronilin. And of course 47% in ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, yes, it is metanitronilin ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನ 2% in ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಥೋನೈಟ್ರೋನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So that is mixture of all the 3 products you are going to get. Yes, ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್, ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಮೆಟಾ ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಟು 47% ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ. 51% ಪ್ಯಾರಾನೈಟ್ರೋನಿಲಿನ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ 47% ಮೆಟಾನೈಟ್ರೋನಿಲಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನು, ಅನಿಲಿನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಆರ್ಥೋ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಹೌದಾ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮೆಟಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್, when aniline, yes it is, and of course comes in contact with this strong acid like H2SO4 and nitric acid. ಇವು ನೈಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಬಳಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವುಗಳೇನಾಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಅವು. ದೇ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ H+. Once H+ ions are available, lone probe electrons will take up H+ and they are going to get anilinium ion. Look at this. ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಅನಿಲಿನಿಯಂ ಅಯಾನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, NH3+, ರೈಟ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ NH2 group is electron releasing ಹೌದಾ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ it gives ortho products. ಆದ್ರೆ this anilinium ion, that is electron withdrawing group, right? NH3+ group is electron withdrawing. NH3+ electron withdrawing group ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it increases electron density at meta position. It increases electron density at meta position. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ electrophile attacks meta position also. So this is the reason why you are going to get 47%, yes it is meta product there. And of course you are going to get mixture of all the 3 products here if direct nitration of aniline is carried out ಹೌದಾ. ಆದರೆ if I carry out the, yes it is nitration of aniline under controlled conditions ಅಂದ್ರೆ by protecting NH2 group by using acetic anhydride ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು NH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ನೈಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you are going to get, yes it is paranitronilin as a major product. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇದೇ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೈಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ what I need to do is aniline reacts with, yes it is acetic anhydride. Yes, aniline reacts with acetic anhydride. This is acetic anhydride ಹೌದಾ. ನೋಡಿ first hydrogen is replaced by CH3CO group. Reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine ಹೌದಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, NH2 group is protected. Yes, NH2 group is protected and you are going to get, yes it is acetanilide ಬರುತ್ತೆ minus CH3COOH ಹೌದಾ. CH3COOH ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ and of course you are going to get acetanilide. Yes, and now this acetanilide is subjected for nitration. Yes, go for that mixture of concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid at about 288 kelvins. Same temperature maintain ಮಾಡಿ. ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, we subjected this aniline for the nitration directly, but ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, we convert that aniline into acetanilide first, thereby we protected this NH2 group and you are going to get, yes it is acetanilide. This will be subjected for nitration, then you are going to get, yes it is paranitro-acetanilide. Yes, paranitro-acetanilide as major product. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ nitro group is attached to para position and that's the major product. Yes, now if this particular paranitro-acetanilide, if it is subjected for the hydrolysis ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, in order to recover that protected NH2 group, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಲ್ಲ NH2 group ಅನ್ನ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ H ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ OH ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, then you are going to get, yes it is going to get NH2 and of course paranitro-aniline plus CH3COOH. So this is what we call it as, yes it is a reaction there. Yes, this is what we call it as reaction. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ. So this is conversion of, yes it is aniline. This is conversion of aniline into, yes it is paranitro-aniline ಅಥವಾ 4-nitro-aniline. Yes, paranitro-aniline ಹೌದಾ. And just to make out the difference here, this is paranitro-acetanilide. Yes, paranitro-acetanilide. Yes, this is paranitro-acetanilide. Yes, so ಹೀಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೈಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ aniline into 4-nitro-aniline ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you protect that NH2 group by using acetic anhydride, you are going to get acetanilide and subject this acetanilide for nitration, and of course you are going to use mixture of concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid, you are going to get para-nitroacetanilide, which upon hydrolysis you are going to get NH2 group back. Yes. So this is what we call it as conversion of aniline into 4-nitroaniline. Agwadala? Yes. This is also one more important discussion. You can expect the question: how do you convert aniline into 4-nitroaniline? Yes. Okay. Now let us see one more electrophilic substitution reaction of aniline, that is sulfonation. You know, you studied bromination and you studied nitration. Now it is sulfonation, right? You know, aniline, yes, when it reacts with this, it is strong acid like sulfuric acid, that is concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, now? And of course, due to the presence of lone pair of electrons over the nitrogen atom, right, it acts like a Lewis base and accepts H plus from the acid and gets converted to, yes, it is anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Yes, you are going to get NH3 plus HSO4 minus, right? This is anilinium hydrogen sulfate. This is anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Yes. And this anilinium hydrogen sulfate form, when it is heated to 453 to 473 kelvins temperature. Yes. When this anilinium hydrogen sulfate is heated to 453 to 473 kelvins, then you are going to get, yes, it is the compound, of course, you are going to get, yes, NH2 there. It decomposes to produce, and of course, para-amino benzene sulfonic acid. This is para-amino benzene sulfonic acid. Para-amino benzene sulfonic acid. Yes, because we have sulfonic acid group. Yes, we have sulfonic acid group, that is SO3H. NH2 group illandidre idu benzene sulfonic acid agadu. Amino group is para-2 SO3H. Hagagi para-amino benzene sulfonic acid. It is also known as sulfanilic acid. It's also known as sulfanilic acid. Yes, and it is very useful compound. Finds very many applications in the manufacture of sulfur drugs. That is sulfanilic acid or para-amino benzene sulfonic acid, and it undergoes. Look at this reaction. This is acid and this is base. One day molecule acid group ide matte base group ide. Hauda? This is strong acid and this is weak base. Hagagi H plus will be given by SO3H. SO3H ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? H plus ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ H plus ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ? That H plus will be taken up by NH2 and gets converted to NH3 plus. ಈ H plus ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ NH3 plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. After losing H plus, it is converted to SO3 minus. Look at this. Within the same molecule, you got two electric dipoles. Within the same molecule, you got plus as well as minus. And that is such type of covalent molecules containing, yes, it is two electric dipoles, they are called as Zwitter ions. This is what we call it as Zwitter ion form of, yes, it is sulfanilic acid. When aniline reacts with sulfuric acid, you are going to get acid-base reaction, simple acid-base reaction that results in the formation of anilinium hydrogen sulfate, which upon heated to 453 to 473 Kelvin, you are going to get para-amino benzene sulfonic acid, para-amino benzene sulfonic acid athwa sulfanilic acid, and of course it is due to the presence of basic as well as acidic groups. It undergoes, yes, it is acid-base reaction within the molecule. SO3H will donate H plus, that will be taken up by NH2 group, and you are going to get NH3 plus and SO3 minus. That is Zwitter ion form of sulfanilic acid. So this was as far as Friedel-Crafts reaction is concerned. Aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction because, in the case of aniline, we have yes, it is NH2 group, and that is the electron rich. Because of the presence of lone pair of electrons, it can act like a, yes, it is Lewis base. In Friedel-Crafts reaction, we take anhydrous aluminum chloride. It acts like a Lewis acid. It acts like a Lewis base. How the lone pair of electrons will be donated to, yes, it is AlCl3. How the, and therefore, what happens? These lone pair of electrons will not be available for delocalization with benzene ring. And because of this reaction, acid-base reaction, aniline doesn't undergo, yes, it is Friedel-Crafts reaction. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Friedel-Crafts reaction ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು anhydrous aluminum chloride ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. anhydrous aluminum chloride ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಲೂಯಿಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಇದು ಲೂಯಿಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎರಡು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ electrophilic substitution will not be taking place. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ, yes, it is aniline reacts with anhydrous aluminum chloride to form salts. instead of undergoing electrophilic substitution reaction. Because of that, aniline doesn't undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Yes, so this is another important aspect that I wanted to, yes, it is discussed. Now let us see. Look at this small topic in the chapter amines, that is diazonium salts, right? Diazonium salts are the class of organic compounds which can be represented by a general formula or N2 plus X minus. The organic compounds which can be represented by a general formula or N2 plus X minus, so we call them as, yes, it is diazonium salts. And they are generally, they are like this. Sometimes, they are like this. That is R, N double bond N, and it is X. This is another way of representing diazonium salts, right? Look at this. As far as lone proper electrons for the nitrogen, they can take part in resonance with that, yes, it is another nitrogen atom, and thereby X minus is going out, and thereby you are going to get, yes, it is due to resonance. So double bond is converted to triple bond, yes, and of course X is going out in the form of X minus due to the shifting of lone proper electrons towards this, nitrogen gets positive charge, and this is also Rn plus triple bond N, yes, it is X minus. This is another way of representing diazonium salts. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈazonium salts ಅನ್ನ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ Rn2 plus X minus ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. As far as R is concerned, generally it is aryl group. Yes, generally it is aryl group, and you can say that this is generally a benzene ring. Yes, that is of this type. This is generally a benzene ring of this type. This is the R group there. Yes, and as far as X is concerned, X can be Cl minus, X can be Br minus, X can be HSO4 minus, X can be HSO4 minus, ಅಥವಾ X can be BF4 minus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ X ಅಂತ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, then most of the cases we believe it as halogen, ಹೌದಾ? ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈazonium salts ಅಲ್ಲಿ X Cl minus ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, Br minus ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, HSO4 minus ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ BF4 minus ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. Depending upon the nature of X group and nature of R group, we give different names to the diazonium salts. ಈ X ಮತ್ತೆ R group ಅನ್ನ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, we are going to give different names to the, yes, it is diazonium salts. ಈಗ we'll see that different names given to the diazonium salts. ಈಗ diazonium salts ಗೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನೀಗ ಕೆಲವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Look at this. If I say this is benzene ring, R ಬದಲಾಗಿ benzene ring ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? This is N plus triple bond N, and of course if X is Cl minus ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Yes, X ಬದಲಾಗಿ Cl ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ then it will be benzene diazonium chloride. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. That is benzene diazonium chloride. Yes, so diazonium salt because of N triple bond N bond. Yes, benzene diazonium chloride. Yes, if I say, yes, it is N plus triple bond N Br minus ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, this is benzene diazonium bromide. Yes, benzene diazonium bromide. Yes, this is benzene diazonium bromide. Yes, if I say in the place of, yes, it is X ಬದಲಾಗಿ HSO4 minus ಬಂದ್ರೆ, then it is benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. Yes, its name is benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. Yes, benzene diazonium HSO4 minus group is hydrogen sulfate alva, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ. And one more, if I say this is benzene, yes, and of course plus triple bond N BF4 minus. BF4 minus is, yes, it is tetrafluoroborate ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಫ್ಲೋರೋಬೋರೇಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಲೋರೋಬೋರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ this is benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Yes, ಅಥವಾ benzene diazonium tetrafluoroborate ಅಂತಾನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕರೀಬಹುದು. So this is what we call it as. These are the names of different possible diazonium salts. Okay, na? Depending upon the nature of X, and of course we have different names to the, yes, it is diazonium salts. And of course in all the cases we have taken that that is R as a benzene ring athwa phenyl group. This is what we call it as nomenclature of benzene diazonium salts, right? Now with that information, yes, and as far as R in the general formula is concerned, it can be alkyl group or it can be aryl group antele. Just imagine in the formula R N2 plus X minus L, if R is equal to alkyl group, yes, it is CS3N2 plus Cl minus, or I can say if R is equal to benzene ring, look at this, and this is benzene diazonium chloride. What I already said, these salts are unstable. Alkyl diazonium chlorides are unstable. If R is equal to alkyl group, the resulting diazonium chloride is unstable. If diazonium salts, if R is equal to alkyl group, then it is unstable. And that you observed in the case of action of nitrous acid on aliphatic primary amines and aromatic primary amines. Our discussion ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಹೌದಾ. That is alkyl diazonium salts are unstable, whereas benzene diazonium salts are stable. Benzene diazonium salts are more stable than alkyl diazonium salts. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ I can explain that stability of benzene diazonium salts. ಈ benzene diazonium salts ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅವುಗಳ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ I can make use of this resonance. Look at this. This is plus triple bond N. ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ? Yes. This is benzene diazonium. Yes, it is salt. ಹೌದಾ? This is diazonium salt. ಹೌದಾ? And of course, look at this. If benzene ring is attached to, yes, it is N triple bond N. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Pi electrons will be involved in resonance, right? ಆಗ this pi electron will be shifted over nitrogen. That results in, yes, it is resonance structures of this type. ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, N ಈ pi electrons ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ pi electron ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Of course, this is minus and this is plus. And of course, here we get plus there. Yes, so this is what we call it as the resulting resonance structure. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ pi electrons are moving away from this carbon, therefore it gets positive charge. This is one resonance structure. ಹೌದಾ? ಈ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, pi electrons ನ ತನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು you can get one more resonance structure of this type, right? You can get one more resonance structure. ಹೌದಾ? So this is what we call it as one more resonance structure. Yes, this positive charge can attract these pi electrons towards it, thereby you are going to get one more resonance structure. Yes, you are going to get one more resonance structure and ಇಲ್ಲಿ plus ಬರುತ್ತೆ, double bond, double bond, double bond. Yes, it is N plus and of course N minus, right? ನೋಡಿ, because of these possible resonance structures, ಹೌದಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, then you are going to get one more resonance structure of this type. Yes, double bond, double bond, double bond, of course N triple bond N, and of course this is plus, right? ಈ ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು resonance structures ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ when diazonium group is attached to the, yes, when diazonium group is attached to the benzene ring. ಈ diazonium group benzene ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, because of these resonance structures, benzene diazonium salts are more stable than, yes, it is alkyl diazonium salts. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದು alkyl diazonium salt. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ resonance structures ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು alkyl diazonium salts ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ benzene diazonium salts are more stable than, yes, it is alkyl diazonium salts. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, alkyl diazonium salts undergo decomposition even at low temperature, 0 degrees Celsius. They produce alcohols in the case of action of nitrous acid on aliphatic primary amines. ಹೌದಾ? ಆದ್ರೆ aromatic primary amines ಇದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ nitrous acid ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು, diazonium salts ನ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ at low temperature about 273 to 278 kelvins ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇವು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ರೂಮ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇವು ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್, ಆದ್ರೆ 0 degree Celsius ಅಲ್ಲಿ benzene diazonium salts are more stable than alkyl diazonium salts. Okay na? So because of these resonance structures. Okay na? Now so let us see preparation, right? Preparation of, yes, it is benzene diazonium chloride. Specifically discussed now, that is benzene diazonium chloride, and of course that this reaction is called as diazotization. Yes, preparation of benzene diazonium chloride, and the reaction is called diazotization. Diazotization is a chemical reaction. Yes, and of course you already studied this. When sodium nitrite, yes, reacts with dilute HCl, you are going to get, yes, it is sodium chloride plus HNO2, that is nitrous acid. What I said? Benzene diazoxide chloride can be prepared by the action of nitrous acid on the aniline there. And about, yes, it is 273 to, yes, it is 273 to, yes, it is 278 Kelvin's temperature, right? This nitrous acid form, right? This nitrous acid form reacts with aniline, right? This is aniline, right? It reacts with nitrous acid. Nitrous acid can be written like this. HNO2 can be written as HNO2, O double bond N, single bond OH ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಈ nitrous acid ಅನ್ನು ಈ ತರ ಬರೀತೀನಿ, right? ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, simple removal of water, yes. And of course we have HCl in the medium, ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, yes. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, C6H5N double bond N Cl. And of course reaction is carried out about 273 to 278 Kelvin's temperature, yes. Because at higher temperature the resulting compound is unstable and you are going to get, yes, it is benzene, right? Double bond N and of course Cl plus 2H2O. Howda? You are going to get benzene diazonium chloride. Yes, I said this is undergoing resonance because of shifting of lone purple electrons towards, yes, it is double bond. ಈ lone purple electrons shift resonance ಅಲ್ಲಿ participate ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ and it is converted into, yes, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, you are going to get the benzene diazonium chloride of this type, N triple bond N plus and of course Cl minus. So this is what we call it as preparation of benzene diazonium chloride. The nitrous acid required for the reaction is prepared within the chemical reaction, that is in situ preparation by the action of dilute HCl on sodium nitrite. Okay na? So ನಿಮಗೆ nitrous acid ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ mixture of sodium nitrite and dilute HCl ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Then you are going to get nitrous acid which reacts with aniline to give benzene diazonium chloride. Yes. Example ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು equations ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Okay na? So this is what we call it as preparation of diazonium chloride. Yes. So this is preparation of diazonium chloride. Only one method is suggested as far as your NCERT textbook is concerned, right? Now at this moment, we'll go for the next topic, that is chemical properties of benzene diazonium salts. The chemical properties of benzene diazonium salts, will be classified into two types. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು chemical properties ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ chemical properties ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, one it is properties, okay na, due to, yes, it is replacement of, properties due to replacement of azo group, properties due to replacement of diazo group. Yes, in these properties, you can find properties due to the replacement of diazo group. ನಾನೀಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ diazo group will be replaced by certain groups, that is like Cl minus, Br minus, I minus, okay na, F minus, Cn minus, ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ diazo groups ಅನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕೆಲವು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That is what we call it as properties due to the replacement of diazo group by, yes, it is certain nucleophiles. Okay na? So for example, if I say, that is first of all, yes, it is Sandmeyer's reaction, yes, ಅಥವಾ replacement by, yes, it is replacement of diazo group by Cl minus, replacement of diazo group by Cl minus. How can I replace diazo group by Cl minus? Look at this. If I say that when benzene diazonium chloride N2 plus and it is, yes, it is X minus, X can be any negatively charged group like Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, like that. Okay na? Benzene diazonium salt, yes, it is, when it reacts with, yes, it is hydrochloric acid, yes, in presence of cuprous chloride, yes, in presence of cuprous chloride, yes, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, yes, it is diazo group will be replaced by, yes, it is Cl there. ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, Cl ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And of course nitrogen is liberated in the form of gas. And when diazonium chloride salt reacts with HCl in presence of cuprous chloride upon warming, yes, this nitrogen group is azo group is liberated in the form of nitrogen. Then you are going to get, yes, it is chloro group. What I did here, simply we substituted Cl minus over the benzene ring. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, Cl minus will be substituted over benzene ring and X will be going out in the form of HX. X minus will be going out in the form of HX. N2 plus will be liberated in the form of nitrogen there. So this is benzene diazonium salt. Yes, this is diazonium salt. Yes, this is diazonium salt. And of course, you are going to get chlorobenzene. This is one reaction where, yes, diazo group is replaced by Cl minus. And the reaction is called as Sand-Meier's reaction. Yes, this reaction is called as Sand-Meier's reaction. You can expect this in the examination. Explain Sand-Meier's reaction, right? In the Sand-Meier's reaction, when benzene diazonium salt reacts with HCl in presence of cuprous chloride, Cu2Cl2, that diazo group is replaced by Cl group with the liberation of nitrogen gas. This is preparation of chlorobenzene from diazonium salts. You'll observe Madi, we have introduced chloro group over the benzene ring, right? Now let us see, I can also carry out this reaction, replacement by Br minus and the Marburg. Same reaction, replacement of diazo group by Br minus. For that purpose, in the place of HBr, you go for HCl, HBr togoli. In the place of Cu2Cl2, you go for Cu2Br2. Ashtan. Cl jagali Br hakire, and of course you are going to get Br there, and of course this is bromobenzene. Yes, you are going to get bromobenzene. Yes, and of course HX similar. Okay, na? So this is the replacement of diazo group by Br minus. This is replacement of diazo group by Br minus. Akbada? Yes. And one more. This is also Sand-Meier's reaction. Yes. One more acid reaction. As far as your NCERT book is concerned, that is replacement of diazo group by Cl minus. Replacement of diazo group by Cl minus. For that purpose, I'll go for KCN, potassium cyanide, in presence of cuprous cyanide, Cu cyanide. Yes, CuCN. Okay, na? Your diazo group is replaced by Cn there, and of course here it is K, yes, it is X. KX and of course this is cyanobenzene. This is cyanobenzene. This is the importance of this reaction. Diazonium salts na chemical properties importance idene. Yakandre you can easily replace the diazo group by Cn group, and this is not easy if I go for direct substitution over the benzene ring. By direct substitution, I cannot introduce Cn group on the benzene ring. You cannot, for example, chlorobenzene ತಗೋತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. If chlorobenzene reacts with KCN and you are going to get, yes, it is cyanobenzene ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇದರ equation ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ chloro group cannot be replaced by Cn. ಈ reaction ಆಗಲ್ಲ direct ಆಗಿ. Direct replacement of chloro group by Cn not possible. ಈ chlorobenzene ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, because of the double bond character between chlorine and carbon, it doesn't undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions easily. ಇಲ್ಲಿ chloro group ಅನ್ನ Cn group ಇಂದ replace ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ, because chlorobenzene doesn't undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions easily. Why? You already studied in haloalkanes chapter, that is lone propyl electrons will be involved in delocalization. There is a double bond character between carbon and chlorine. ಇಲ್ಲಿ double bond character ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ chloro group ಅನ್ನು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ Cn ಅಂತ replace ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ direct introduction of, yes, it is direct replacement of chloro group by Cn not possible in, and of course from chlorobenzene. Because of that, I can replace that diazo group by cyano group. I can replace that diazo group by cyano group. Yes, it is by using diazonium salts. This is the importance of this particular reaction. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗದಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ this reaction finds in many applications in the replacement of diazo group by certain groups, right? Okay, now I can also replace that diazo group by I minus. I can replace that diazo group by I minus. I can also replace that diazo group by I minus, yes, by using, yes, it is certain reagents like when benzene diazonium salts, they react with potassium iodide. Yes, you just go for this benzene diazonium salt. When it is heated with potassium iodide, yes, it is diazo group is replaced by I there, and the resulting compound is iodobenzene. Yes, resulting compound is iodobenzene. Yes, and of course you are going to get KX here. Yes, okay na? ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು I minus ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಯೋಡನೇಷನ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೆರಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್. ಎಸ್, ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೆರಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ, ಎಸ್, ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I can introduce chlorine group over the benzene ring by using ferric chloride. Chlorination of benzene. Adhe nodi, I can't do it by using iodine. By using, yes, it is in presence of ferric iodide. ಈ ರೀತಿ iodine ಅನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ferric iodide ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು I can't do this. Iodine ಅನ್ನು benzene ring ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, because here you are going to get HCl, but here you are going to get HI. ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, HI ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, HI is powerful reducing agent that reduces iodobenzene into benzene. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ iodine ಅನ್ನು benzene ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ HI ಏನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಯೋಡೋಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಯೋಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಐ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಅಯೋಡೋಬೆಂಜಿನ್. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ by using potassium iodide and benzene diazonium salts, I can introduce iodine over the acidic benzene ring. Yes, so this is another advantage of this particular benzene diazonium salts, right? And of course, apart from that, I can replace the diazo group by fluoride. Yes, it is replacement of diazo group by F minus. Okay, na? For that purpose, I'll go for certain reactions. That is when benzene diazonium salt, right? When benzene diazonium salt reacts with HbF4, that is fluoroboric acid. Yes, fluoroboric acid. When benzene diazonium salt reacts with fluoroboric acid, yes, it is minus HX ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Again ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. Yes, it is ನಿಮಗೆ benzene diazonium. Yes, it is ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, benzene diazonium fluoroboric acid, fluoroborate ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Yes, ಓಕೆನಾ, which upon heated, yes, heat ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, yes, it is N2 of course. When benzene diazonium salt reacts with fluoroboric acid, fluoroboric acid, ಹೌದಾ, ಹಾಗೇನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, yes, it is benzene diazonium, yes, fluoroborate, benzene diazonium fluoroborate ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, yes, you are going to get fluorobenzene. Yes, you are going to get fluorobenzene along with the formation of nitrogen. Yes, and of course plus BF3 boron trifluoride. So this is fluorobenzene. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ direct fluorination of benzene does not give fluorobenzene. ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ fluorobenzene ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, that is if you want to introduce fluoro group for the benzene ring, and that is possible only by using benzene diazonium salts. Once again, direct fluorination of benzene doesn't give fluorobenzene. ಹೌದಾ, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ರೋಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಯೋಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಲೋರಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ಡಯಾಜೋನಿಯಂ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಈ ಫ್ಲೋರೋಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಎಸ್, now let us see one more, that is replacement of diazo group by NO2 group. Yes, replacement of diazo group by NO2 group. That is how to introduce NO2 group for the benzene ring. Yes, NO2 group ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು benzene ring ಮೇಲೆ introduce ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. When benzene diazonium salts react with fluoroboric acid, you are going to get benzene diazonium. Yes, it is fluoroborate ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So when it is heated with sodium nitrite, yes, when it is heated with sodium nitrite in presence of copper, yes, ಇದನ್ನ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ನೈಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, again in presence of copper ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, you are going to get, yes, it is nitrobenzene. You are going to get nitrobenzene. This diazo group is replaced by NO2 group plus BF, that is NaBF4, that is sodium fluoroborate. Yes, it's just plus nitrogen. Yes, in all the cases nitrogen gas is liberated. ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು, nitrogen gas is liberated. ಹೌದಾ, ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ, diazo group is replaced by nitro group. This is nitrobenzene. So what is this? Nitrobenzene, right? This is one more reaction where diazo group can be replaced by nitro group. Yes, so let us see replacement of diazo group by hydrogen. ನೋಡಿ, you can replace that diazo group by hydrogen. Hydrogen ಇಂದನೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು diazo group ಅನ್ನು replace ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. That is, you see that reaction. Yes, that is, next reaction is replacement of diazo group, yes, by hydrogen. Yes, replacement of diazo group by hydrogen. Yes. To start with the diazonium salt, right? That is N2. Yes, it is plus CS N2 plus, right? That is benzene diazonium salt. That reacts with, yes, it is H3. Yes, it is PO2. Hypophosphorus acid in presence of water. Hypophosphorus acid is a mild reducing agent. When benzene diazonium chloride reacts with hypophosphorus acid in presence of water, that diazo group is replaced by H and you are going to get benzene. Yes, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು H connect ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ with the liberation of nitrogen gas, and of course H3PO2 is oxidized to H3PO3. Yes, hypophosphorus acid is converted to phosphorus acid. Yes, and of course along with the formation of HCl there. This is what we call it as the reaction, and of course this is benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride, yes. When benzene diazonium chloride reacts with hypophosphorus acid, right, in presence of water, you are going to get benzene there. Yes. So here diazo group is replaced by H there. Yes. So this H3PO2 is hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphorus acid. This is phosphorus acid. Yes. The name silcobaby. Yes. This is phosphorus acid. This is hypophosphorus acid. Okay, na? And same diazo group can be replaced by hydrogen by using, yes, it is ethanol. Iదే reaction ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ if you carry out the same reaction by using ethanol, CS2 CS3 CS2OH, same diazo group is replaced by hydrogen, and of course nitrogen gas is liberated. Rather, ethanol is converted to ethanol, that is acetaldehyde, and it is CHO plus HCl, that is ethanol. ಇಥನಾಲ್ ಬಳಸಿ ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ acetaldehyde. You are going to get acetaldehyde. Yes. So this is what we call it as replacement of diazo group by hydrogen there. ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? Yes. That is one more reaction, that is replacement of diazo group by Cl minus. Innonದೇನಪ್ಪ, that reaction is of course Gattermann reaction. We call it as Gattermann reaction. Yes, we'll see that replacement of diazo group by Cl minus ಅಥವಾ Br minus. We already discussed the Sandmius reaction. ಹೌದಾ? Sandmius reaction ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ we replaced diazo group by Cl minus by using cuprous chloride, cuprous bromide. ಹೌದಾ? ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ Gattermann reaction ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is N2 plus X minus diazonium salt. Yes, this is diazonium salt. Yes, when it is heated with, yes, it is HCl in presence of copper. Yes, and of course yes, it is, you are going to get chlorobenzene, and of course plus, yes, it is HCl, right? You are going to get chlorobenzene and HX, sorry. This is chlorobenzene, right? So you can also carry out this reaction, that chloro group can be introduced over the benzene ring by using copper in presence of HCl, and of course this reaction is called as Gattermann reaction. Same thing can be used for replacing diazo group by Br minus also. For that, you go for HBr astene. Yes, and of course you are going to get Br. Yes, and of course you are going to get bromobenzene. It is. Okay, this is what Gattermann reaction. ಅದೇ Sandmius reaction ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, CO2 Cl2 for HCl ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾನೆ? But Sandmius reaction will have better yield compared to the Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction ಮತ್ತೆ Sandmius reaction ಇವೆರಡರಲ್ಲಿ yield ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Sandmius reaction ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ yield ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ Sandmius reaction is preferred over Gattermann reaction. Yes, so this is what we call it as the replacement of diazo group by Br minus, right? Now let us see coupling reactions, right? That is one more kind of reaction that you are supposed to study, that is coupling reactions anta barutte. Yes, here in the case of coupling reactions, diazo group will be retained in a diazonium salt. Diazonium salt ಅಲ್ಲಿ diazo group ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರಿಟೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Previous reactions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು diazo group was replaced by other groups ಹೌದಾ, where diazo group was decomposed to liberate nitrogen gas. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ there is no liberation of nitrogen gas here, where diazo group is retained. One property, one reaction is that is action of yes, it is phenol. Yes, that is action of phenol, right? When benzene diazonium salt, right? This is plus triple bond N, of course Cl minus. So this is benzene diazonium chloride. Yes, ಹೀಗೂ ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? I can write benzene diazonium chloride like this, right? This is benzene double bond N. This is Cl. This is benzene diazonium chloride. When it reacts with phenol, yes. So this is phenol, yes. OH group is attached to benzene. This is benzene diazonium chloride, yes. When it reacts with phenol, yes. It's a simple reaction, yes. And that results in the presence of base. In presence of base like OH minus. You are going to get the product of this type, yes. Nodi. Your diazo group is retained, yes. Our diazo group retain agate. This is OH and of course plus HCl, right? The diazo group decompose agala. Diazo group is retained here. This is para hydroxy azobenzene. Para hydroxy azobenzene anta barutte. Yes. When diazonium chloride reacts with phenol, you are going to get para hydroxy azobenzene, and this is orange colored dye. Of course, it is colored organic compound with orange color. Yes. Nodi, ide reaction bekare you can do the same reaction by using aniline. This is aniline, right? And of course, but in presence of acid is acid like H plus, right? OH ಬದಲಾಗಿ NH ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. And of course, this is para amino azobenzene ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Para amino azobenzene, and of course, this is yellow colored dye. So this different yes, it is dyes can be obtained by using different types of compounds, right? This is para amino azobenzene. It is yellow colored dye. This and benzene diazonium chloride reacts with aniline C6H5NH2 in presence of acid. You are going to get para amino azobenzene. Here also azo group is retained. Nitrogen gas is not liberated here, is it not? So this is one more chemical reaction as far as diazonium salts are concerned. Okay na? So this is the chapter. Yes, it is amines there. Okay na? Each chapter in the namage compulsory 5 marks barutte. Okay na? In the question number 35. Yes. So this is what we call it as diazonium salts. Preparation, properties of diazonium salts. Agbodala. So this is the chapter amines. Arthaytu ankotini. Yes. In the next video we'll see next chapter from second PUC chemistry, right? We'll see that.